Romeo and Juliet, Act 2, Scene 5, Catch Up. Now, this scene in which Juliet is waiting for the nurse to come back with the news of what Romeo has said is mostly really about showing us, I think, the relationship between Juliet and the nurse, who we've already noted is basically a surrogate mother to her. Uh, However, at the beginning, we do see that Juliet's worries about what's coming remind us of her youth, that she really is quite young. She's sitting there thinking, because it's half an hour, more than half an hour since the nurse went, oh no, she didn't meet him. Oh no, she's lame. Oh no, you know, very immature and childish. Juliet is far too young for all of this to happen to her. That increases the tragedy. Once she comes back in, her and the nurse, it's basically a bunch of playful exchanges between them. We see the way they chat to each other, the kind of friendly, fun way that Juliet kind of jokes with her. The nurse winds her up. She starts talking about Romeo having met him. Well, you've made a simple choice. You don't know how to choose a man. And then goes on to describe all his physical attractions, as though, she's kind of winding him up a little bit, winding up her Juliet a little bit, like she does earlier about the physical side of the relationship and why maybe she really likes her. But Juliet still wants to know about the marriage. It takes a long time for her to answer because she's enjoying winding her up. Um, she does, at this point here, bring up a lot of good qualities about Romeo, even though it's a bit of a joke, a jokey exchange with them here, and the fact that she interrupts it to suddenly asks, "Where's your mother?" She is showing that she appreciates Romeo and kind of is living it with Juliet. She's gaining the as much pleasure almost from this as Juliet is, that this is happening to the person she cares so much about. Eventually, she reveals it that it's time for her to leave and go to Friar Lawrence's cell, and then they'll make a wife. So, in other words, she's going to go to confession and on the surface, and actually, she's going to get married. So the nurse is actually kind of conspiring with her against the parents to fool the parents as we go at the same time. You see, shows you a little bit about their relationship.